Come back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. Try a new setup. Had a little failure with the new setup. Things didn't go perfectly well, but give it another go. Take 2 or 3 or 10. I think we're up to whatever. Anyway, as you can see my face. Yay! Not that anyone cared or asked for this, but thought maybe seeing my face would make me more of a person. But I don't think anyone actually gives a fuck about that. Anyway, that's what we're here for. We're here for the new classic battles. Rhinar versus Dorinthea. I have already opened it, but we're going to have a pretend open. Ooh, pretend open. Let's leave that there to the side. So, inside there, wrapped up nice and neat. There'll be 2 decks. Yeah, almost dropped them. That's why I had to stop. So get those 2 decks out. You also have these things. So I have this. What is this? Tales of a Gifted Knight. Laws of the Hunt. So it looks like a little bit of when they were babies to where they are now. Childhood. So it's a little bit of lore. I might have a read of it later. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Anyway, you get that. That's for later. We got this. How big is it? Okay, that is a massive thing. As you can see, that's a nice thing for people to start and learn on. They've got the stuff, but as you can see in the background, I have plenty of mats, so this, and the mats aren't hard to get, and some people will give some of them away. Some stores just give them to new players. So as far as I'm concerned, this, from me anyway, yeah, I don't need that either. Might leave that there for props. Alright, let's have a look at the Brute deck first, shall we? We have a Bone Vizier. So when Bone Vizier is destroyed, reveal the top cards of your the top card of your deck. If it has 6 or more, put it on top of the deck. Otherwise, put it on the bottom. So it's a way to get rid of make sure you got a 6 up there for something strong and special, I guess. Obviously only defends for 1, and it is a headpiece, so it's not too bad. Nice and shiny. I like the artwork. We obviously have just some old Ironhide legs. Still not a bad thing. Ironhide gauntlets. The Blossom of Spring. Looks really nice. I'm assuming this is... so it's... what is it? Action. Destroy Blossom of Spring. Gain 1. Go again. So this is the generic equipment for the chest. Maybe that's why we got rid of the cross traps in Blitz. So that's that. We have, Intimidate. Just sort of explains how the Intimidate works. I guess it might have been a bit of a hard one for some people, so they've done that. Yep. Rhinar's Reckless Rampage. Nice, cool little illustration. Cool little art. Put that to the side. So we have our Rhinar in cold foil. Whenever you discard a card with 6 or more during your action phase, Intimidate. Oh, can you guys see? There's like a little line here. Hopefully it's coming out. Don't know. Anyway, still looks pretty good in cold foil. I got some hero cold foils where they're just the border. I'm like, they're boring. I want my whole hero to be cold foil. So that's good to see that is. Let's leave it up. The Bone Basher. Once per turn action. Pay 2. Attack for 4. Looks pretty cool. I like the look of the art. Simplistic. For the Brute, we have the Chief. Chief Rukutan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, While Rokutan is face down in the arsenal at the start of your turn, you may turn it face up. Pretty much all the mentors. When it is face up in the arsenal, whenever a player, whenever you play a card with 6 or more, intimidate and put a lesson counter on him. When you have 2 or more lesson counters on him, banish him, search your library for a alpha rampage. Put it face up in your arsenal, then shuffle so you can go straight to use. So that's pretty much just means more and more intimidate. That's pretty good. You have an alpha rampage. It's a specialty. As additional cost to playing alpha rampage, discard a random card when you attack with alpha rampage. Intimidate for 9 and 3. So you've got to have 2 cards. But we all know what that does. Beast mode. If you have intimidated this turn, beast mode gains +2. Now, I don't know Brute very well. I'll admit that. I'm not a Brute player. I play Warrior mostly and Ninja. But I'm going to try and branch out a little bit. Anyway. So there might be better cards of that. But there, you've got some Pack Hunts, Bear Fangs. I'm not going to read them all because a lot of these are in other sets, so you know them. Pack Call. When you defend with Pack Call, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a 6 or more, put it on top of your deck. Otherwise, put it so if you defend with it, just check that top deck's going to be a 6 for you. It's blank. Did they have like flavor text there and that's all it was prior? Maybe I should write down what I think things should be. Write down, I get to win the game if this one hits. Yep. After doing 14 damage prior. Whatever, I don't know. Yeah, most of this seems pretty standard. Oh, Cleansing Bellow. And just intimidate them straight up. And then go again. And dodge, just going to dodge out of the way. 0 for 2. 0 to cost, just 2 block, not that good. But still a defense reaction. Ooh, Titanium bottle, I should say, bubble. So you can pitch it for 3 resources. That's kind of cool. Maybe this was inside the crack bubble. Oh idea. Anyway, pretty cool. I like it. So, what do we have in our Dorinthea deck? We have an Iron Rod helmet, legs, Gallantry Golden Force, pretty cool. Blossom Spring, cool. And we have our Dorinthea Quicksilver Prodigy, so new name. The first time the Dawn Blade Resplendent gains go again each turn, you may attack an additional time. That's cool. So no longer have to hit to actually get the can attack twice. Just gets it straight away. And looks really good in cold foil. And I don't know, I just love cold foils. I buy too many of them. Wish I could afford to buy older cold foils or played back in alpha. We have the Dawn Blade Resplendent. It's pretty cool. So that's a new sword. Talking about it in there. It's only got 2 attack instead. The second time you attack with a Dawn Blade, each time it gains +1 until end of turn. Not the best, but I love that cold foiling art. The lightning strikes off it. It's also still a 2-handed sword. That's our cold foil. We're going to sleeve the cold foils, because that's what you do with cold foils. Hala. The Gold Helm. It's a woman. While Hala is face down in the arsenal, you may start your turn. At the start of your turn, turn it face up. While Hala is face up in the arsenal, whenever a sword attack you control hits, it gains go again. You put a lesson counter on Hala Then if there are 2 or more counters on her, banish her. Search your deck for glistening steel blade. Put face up in the arsenal. So you can use it on any warrior, but the card that it gets can only get for... It is a glistening, the glistening steel blade. So you can only go get that. Keep Dorinthea there. Alright. Dorinthea's specialty. Your next Dawnblade attack this turn has go again. Whenever the Dawnblade hits a hero, put a +1 counter on it. Go again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Engrave on the guard. So this is obviously not as good as a sharpened steel. It costs the resource. Why would I play this? Unless I just wanted more sharpened steels in my deck. And the art's not bad, not good. It's just too generic. Second swing. Always a good card. Warrior's Valor. Sharpened steel. See, same thing. Just your next weapon attack this turn gets +3. Go again. Yep, but it costs 0 for that. Anyway, run through. Ooh. Target sword attack gains go again. The next sword attack this turn gains +2. Costs 1. So that isn't that just Blade Runner? I mean, maybe I can run it in my Kasai deck to help, you know, have even more go again. Anyway, it's a nice bit of art though. I like it. Be cool in foil. We have thrust. Sword attack gains +3. It's a reaction, but it costs 1, and there's nothing else to it. I mean, Out for Blood is better because it has a respite on the as an additional. But I do like the artwork. I would like to see it more in foil. Anyway, in the swing, yeah, we know that's good. Iron Song response, that's always good. Driving Blade, yep, more go again and some bonus damage. On the nice edge, your next sword attack this turn gains go again. Go again. It's got 0, so just go again. It's a generic action. So, Out for Blood, as we talked about before, but in the red form it's better. Hit and run. Visit the Blacksmith. Your next sword attack this turn gets +1. Go again. Okay, so it's sharpened steel blue alternative. Why you'd play it? I mean, in the deck it's probably fun. Target sword attack gains go again. Blade Flash. It's a nice looking thing, but Toughen Up looks pretty cool actually as a card. Defense reaction, but it's cost 2 to play. So I don't know. Sigil Solar, it's only blue, no one wants that. Flock of the Featherwalker, who cares? More Titanium Bubble. And we have a Quicken token. We have some advertisement. And we have a full art of Dorinthea. Alright. So, that's the decks. I hope you enjoyed having all that with me. Pretty cool. Let me know what your thoughts are about this product. I think it's going to be good for new players. Just have this sleeved up, given that it'll be a lot more fun than some of the newer decks that came out for the... I mean, the other decks are only $20 or something, but they get cold for straight away to have some fun with and feel invested in it, I guess. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of that. Also, I'm pretty sure in the next video or the next video after that, I'm going to announce all the details about a giveaway trying to get to 500 subscribers. I've been sitting at about 70-ish, plus or minus, for quite a while now. I would like to try and break up to 500 and see if we can get some more people going and, you know, get more things going with this channel. So to that end, I'm thinking of giving for 500 subscribers, giving away at least one box of the upcoming new set of Uprising and maybe playmat or two. Yeah, see what happens. Maybe more. Maybe there'll be 2 boxes up for grabs. Or I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do. Put the names into the generator. People are subscribed, and out pops one. And if you give me your details, I can set it off. If you don't give me the details, can't give you the box. So make sure that if that happens, but we're going to get to 500 subscribers for that. I will put a formal details in the next video. Anyway, that's all we got time for here at BDE. Catch you all next time.